That's like Black Beast Kuroinu shit. I don't want that. Maybe she does. I don't know. She's running around in garters and tights. And a sweater shirt. Fucking asshole. Man, I miss that. I miss that second one. That thing kind of throws me for a loop, too. It's kind of hard to watch the spin when you're mid-swing. It's a little bit odd. Right, so... the thing that scares me about the missile pod turrets that I mentioned slightly before, we encountered one of them in the Wasteland, is that they take a lot of health. They hit really hard. So if you're running around and you're not full health and you get blapped by one of those things, you're just fucking off. Like, you're just fucking dead. And you can't really do shit about it. There's an upgrade up here, and if there's an upgrade up here, that means this area is not as safe as it seems. So I'm a little bit cautious of that. I'm pretty sure this guy is just bait. I thought that would hit him from that range. Shit. Where the fuck did you come from? You weren't there before. I fucked up that third. Damn it. I did that a little bit too early. That's right, give me my health back, you fat piece of shit. Alright, let's go up and get this upgrade before anything else evil spawns. This has got to be a body core, because I literally just got a beta core not even like 10 minutes ago. This has got to be a health core. And that it is. Awesome. Cool, I definitely needed that. Cool, I'll take it. Shit. Alright, now we have a little bit more of a health value. So now we're gonna look literally 3 times as inept when we get cleaved by whatever kills me. And I'm gonna look that much more stupid. Fantastic. Ah, shit. Why did I run into that? I literally curved left at the last second, but it didn't register quick enough. I mean, it's kind of on my fault, too, because, like, I didn't react as soon as I should have. So that's entirely on me, I guess. That's fine, though. This does not look very inviting. A little bit worried about that. Why are these... Oh, shit. I should have known. Instinctively, I should have known. That's not fair. You need to allow me to respond. I hate that kind of bullshit. I hate games keeping you from responding to shit. It's just so annoying. That does not need to be a thing. Can you quit doing attacks in tandem with each other that I can't avoid? That's dumb. Suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that kind of bullshit. Anything in video games that keeps my inputs from going through when I'm recoiling from a hit pisses me off. If they would just let me fucking parry the second hit, I'd be fine. But it's like, no, I get staggered by the first hit, and then I can't respond to anything. I don't like that kind of garbage. It's just fucking annoying. It doesn't need to be in video games like this. It just doesn't need to be there. And I don't know why developers keep thinking that's a good idea. Because it's not. It's just annoying, if anything. It makes the game harder to enjoy. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is very quality. I have very minor gripes with the way some of the combat is structured, but other than that, I think it's very, very good. There are certain conditions where it's just really difficult to tolerate, I think. But otherwise, I think it's an outstanding game, and it's definitely one of my favorite games of the year so far. If not my favorite game of the year so far. Also, excuse me, because I think I'm gonna sneeze here in a minute. I'll try and mute for it if possible, because that's fucking disgusting. Nobody wants to hear that. I am still sick. But the thing is I want to take advantage of the days that I'm going to have off work. I want to be able to play video games and relax and enjoy myself, at least to some degree. I don't want to just be, like, holed up in bed or, like, fucking wrapped in blankets or just, you know. Like, I want to play video games. I want to stare at cute booty. I want to kill Naytibas. I was going to say, speaking of killing Naytibas... That doesn't look like anything. So the thing that we saw wandering out there a bit ago that I didn't go fuck with is the behemoth. And the reason I didn't go fuck with it is because I don't know how hard they hit. I do not have a gauge of what their combat potential is yet, so I don't know how hard they are. And granted that I only have one heal left, I think it'd be a little bit smarter of a decision to not run and make contact with everything that I come across. Might be a little bit better of an idea if I pick and choose my battles. At least for now. Until I figure out where the hell I'm going and what I'm doing. Shit, that scared the fuck out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Well fucking done, game. That made me jump a little bit. I'm sure you saw that. Oh, is this a sandstorm? No, it's not the sandstorm. Okay. Oh, that looks important. I want whatever that is. Alright. I like how she has a different slashing animation for an aerial. That's cool. I never noticed that before. That's definitely neat. I do feel like some of these ruined structures are a little bit weird to navigate as well. It just feels a little floaty and unnatural, but maybe that's what they intend for. Nice, there we go. What is this? Eve, can you please quit parkouring over every little thing in the environment? Chapter of Trial 2-0. Mother is the owner of the network. She is everywhere. She hears our voices. She does not save us from this suffering. These are the trials she brings us. Just for a little bit of lore, eh? Alright. I can dig it. So where are we going then? This looks like it's a giant expanse of nothing. And it looks like there's a giant expanse of nothing on this side as well. So if I'm to assume that to be the case, I'm assuming then that all the upgrades are in the districts with all the broken down buildings and shit. There might be one or two things out hidden in the sands, maybe, somewhere. Like, once you clear up the sandstorm and you can navigate out there a little bit. But I don't know entirely what the dynamic basis of this level is, fundamentally. Like, I don't know exactly what's going on here yet. So I guess we'll see as time goes on. This also looks quite wide and empty, but there's obviously something down here. Oh no. That's another one of those fucking Royal Guard bitches, isn't it? So this must be the Abyss Lavore, if I had to guess. Right, well... Can I get a look at the map, at least? Is there a map? There is a map. Okay, so I have the mission checkpoint to go here. Alright. That kind of scared the fuck out of me. I thought that was something bursting out of the sand. Alright, so at least we know where we're going. We know where our green reticle is, so that's our main mission. But I don't know if we have to do the main mission and then come back out and then the sandstorm clears, or if we're supposed to go through here and navigate through here and clear up the tower first. So, like, I don't know exactly the way this level is structured, so this might be a little bit difficult in terms of progress, so bear with me a bit. Might be a little bit explorative. Great Desert destroyed Hypertube. Yeah, so this might be a little bit more aimless of a stream this time around, at least for the first portion of it. But I don't know if the entire stream is going to be like that or not. I sincerely hope it isn't, but it might turn out that way. Okay, so there's some more Sentinel drones out here. Doesn't really seem like there's anything we can interact with here. I'm not fighting two of those fucking turrets at once. Those things are assholes. Don't underestimate those things. They are shitty. I guarantee you. There's another behemoth. Not really worried about him right now. He can go out and stroll about his biz. I don't really give a shit. There's some mountainous ravines over here. That's kind of promising. 3 of those fucking drones, yeah. The only way I'm fucking with 3 drones at once is if I get tacky mode going. I mistimed my parry right there. That's understandable. Yeah, get fucking shit on, dick. I should have showed off the execution for them. I didn't actually expect to land that third parry, if I'm being totally honest with you. I usually kind of apprehensively have a habit of pressing the trigger a little bit earlier than I should when I read animations in these kinds of games. But I like the nature a lot more than Souls-likes, because I feel like it allows me to be more accurate and deliberate with my inputs and stuff like that. Like, it feels like it's more of a substantiated learning curve rather than just relativity. Like, bodily relativity to a target, if they just happen to hit you at an odd angle, you're fucked. Or, like, if you roll, like, in... How do I describe this? Like, proximity basis, depending on what angle they're turned, compared to what angle you're turned, you can roll into the very final frame of one of their attacks and get smacked. stuff like that. So physical relativity for physical attacks. I prefer games like this that have more of a parry-centric nature, because I feel like it allows me to adaptively acclimate to my targets more. And it also gives the enemies a little bit more identity, I feel. That being said, like Elden Ring, given that I'm in the middle of it right now, I remember there being a lot of enemies later that are, like, absolutely, utterly fucking ridiculous. Like, I remember the knights on that one snow castle having double greatswords, and they do a whole bunch of crazy windy shit.
I don't understand.
And they blast across the fucking arena, and they smack you, and they take out, like, fucking 70% of your health, and they just do wombo combos and, like, non-stop chain hits, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So, like, don't get me wrong, Elden Ring is fucking awesome. I do love Elden Ring, but like I was saying before, I think I've mentioned it a couple times, is some of the attacks, like, some of the ways that they're programmed just don't feel fair. Like, some of them feel like they're way too obnoxious. And I did discover something when I was going back over the Elden Ring footage, reminds me to say. I've been in medium equip load this entire time, so I don't know if that might have something to do with how quick I'm able to input my rolls back to back or not, because I'm pretty sure equip load has never worked like that. But there is the strong substantial possibility that it does. So maybe when I input one roll command, maybe my equip load is not allowing me to get another quick rollout. So maybe because the roll animation is a little bit slower than it would be if I were to be light equip load, maybe that's what's making up the ground difference between me being able to roll as frequently as I want to for the aggression for some of these attacks. Now, I still think on a structural basis that enemies being designed that way and revolving around that kind of system fucking sucks. Like, for example, like, if you need to be light equip load to roll attacks to a boss consistently, that's fucking garbage. Sentinel 55's decision. I can't get very far on this leg, but I'll be able to get in those bastards' way. There's no time. You need to go. Let me do something good just this once. So it seems like there's a very heavy, emphatic theme of self-sacrifice in this game, I've noticed. It seems like a lot of people are on their very last ditch of life, and they're on their last effort. I mistimed that. I mistimed that too. I miscompensated his distance from me. Nice. Get whapped. Dick. I'm pretty sure that poison mist shit hurts a lot. Okay, so I've not been out here yet, so let's go exploring this way a little bit. Maybe there's some cool stuff. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. The fucking movement and the propulsion in this game is fucking horrid. Like, you're moving a slight bit, but it still reads you at going the same running speed, so you're just fucking flip-flopping everywhere, and it's like, why? I'm just trying to jump up a small, simple platform. It's really not that big a deal, Chief. Like, I don't know why they do that in this game. It's a little bit obnoxious. It's not terrible, but it can be in certain parts, and that's kind of one of my major complaints about it, but again, at the end of the day, I don't really feel like it's that big of a detraction from the game and its quality. I think this game, honestly, compared to a lot of games that have been made in these past couple years, is fucking outstanding. I do. Like, this game is just fucking utterly breathtaking, from the graphics and the fights, and, like, the way the Neutralia is designed and everything like that. Like, I think it's great. It has awesome level identity and variety. I like the enemy mix. The enemy mix is really good. This shit sucks a little bit. I don't know how I feel about losing my very final heal to that. If I'm being completely honest with you, I really don't know how I feel about that. That seemed kind of unfair. Shit like that I don't really appreciate, but again, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't think it's that big of a killer. So if I biff it, I just gotta remember that I have to run out here to the far left, instead of going to the far right. So we've already explored a pretty substantial portion of the right-hand side. So I think it's time that we explore the left a little bit. Have a big chief. Fucking idiot. So I do have that beta gear that allows me to regenerate health upon kill. So I'm trying to rock that to space out my potions a little bit. And I think that's benefited me pretty greatly here. And I think I have the highest rank of it too. This is not a good enemy. Mix up. I don't know where that other one is. There we go. Yeah, motherfucker, eat that shit. Damn, he even sprung in the air. I kicked his ass that bad. You're still alive? What the fuck? Alright. Probably had to go at me for sassing his boy. Not that I blame him. Look at that out there. Holy shit. Like, obviously that's not going to be explorable. That's way too ridiculous, but still. Oh my god. Oh, there's 3 of them as well? Alright. We're going to be smart about this. We're going to be smart about this. Okay, keep him at bay. There's 4 of them. I definitely input a parry right there, dude. I'm absolutely sorry, but there's no fucking way I didn't. One of these days, I really want to invest in one of those overlays so people can read what inputs I'm doing with the controller. That way, when I say, like, I did a parry right there and the game just didn't register it, like, I want people to be able to see in real time what I'm talking about. And, again, I do feel like this game has a little bit of a swampy issue with that when it comes to inputs. Shit! I did not see the red fucking laser on my ass! Righty then. Stay away from you. Got it. No, don't do that. Fucking hell! They're accurate! Shit. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just avoiding missiles. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just gonna come in here and check for upgrades really quick. He's not gonna let me do it. Oh man, I gotta remember that the yellows are unparryable. Is it always a yellow when they come out of the ground like that? Stop it with this bullshit. Come on now. Fuck you. Come on now. Don't be like that, green man. See, we're both wearing the same color. You think we'd be able to get along a little bit. Guess not, though. Oh, shit. I didn't expect the fucking barrel to blow up immediately. Usually they catch on fire and give you a chance to get away before they do that. Scavenger 173's lament. It's too late. We can't go back. It's all my fault. I messed everything up. No. I don't want to die. Well, maybe you shouldn't have sat next to the explosive barrel as your final resting place, idiot. Probably made the same fucking mistake I did, and somebody just put a new barrel there for the next sucker. Probably what happened, if I had to guess. I do love this game, though. This game is fucking fantastic. It's absolutely one of my favorite action games to date, I think. What the fuck is this for, then? Is it to get up there, and to get over there? So if that's the case, I don't think I can make that jump, can I? No, that's definitely... You can't... No. There's no way that's designed to be made. But they definitely expect you to get up here. That's why there's the yellow paint here. What's up, Viv? How's it going? You came for the lingerie and the tights, didn't you? I don't blame you. Is there a rail that I can grab onto, possibly? I don't see nothing. Oh! I see. Look at that. I'm smart as fuck. Not really. Don't tell anybody I said that. It never happened. Alright? Even if you record it, it never happened. Even if you clip it, it never happened. I mean, really, I came to say hi to you, but hello. How you doing? I re-dyed my hair. I hope you like it. Now it's 2 different shades of green, although the green looks blue because of the light, but it's green, believe me. What the fuck? What was this for? Oh, there's a rail there. Right? Watch your swing. Watch your step. Nice. Oh, it's for an outfit? Hell yeah. I'm so glad I went through all that. That was so worth risking my life over. Daily Sailor. Let's check it out, shall we? Oh, we can't. We have to go do it at a place. Damn. I wanted to see what kind of new drip I got. How am I getting back across this, then? Oh, there's some breakables over there. And I think there's another body to check out as well. That was actually quite finessey that I happened to land on the crate right there. It does look so pretty. Need to see IRL. Yeah, maybe in like 2 years when either of us get some free time. So, funny story, as you probably can tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm a little bit sick right now. I usually get sick around this time of year. Typically around, winter season, around my birthday, and when it transitions into summer, which is right now, June. So my boss demanded that I go get him a, doctor's referral, or a doctor's notice. And, I told him that, like, I don't need a doctor to tell me that I'm sick. Because, like, I can tell I'm sick. I'll probably be better projectively by around Wednesday, if I had to guess. Probably at the latest, Tuesday at the earliest. And he's like, okay, that's cool. It's still company policy that if you're going to call out for more than 2 days, that you need a doctor's note. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm telling you that I don't want to go to a clinic and fucking pay money for them to tell me something I already fucking know, because that's just stupid. Why should I have to do that? And he's like, oh, just go get the fucking doctor's note. It shouldn't cost you anything. And I'm like, that's not how doctors work, dude. So, I did like he asked. I went and got the doctor's note. Guess how much they charged me? I sat in a waiting room for about 2 hours, because there was a huge queue. And I waited for about 2 hours, just for the doctor to look me over for 10 minutes and tell me that I have a cold. I have a, throat infection, currently. Like, a, I forgot exactly what it's called, but I have an infection, essentially. Which explains the sore throat, right? And, the bill was $220. So, understandably, I'm a little bit fucking cheesed off. Because I know he's not going to pay me back. There's no fucking way he's going to pay me back the $200 and whatever I paid for the appointment. That's just not going to happen. That did not do shit. I was hoping to get a perfect dodge out of that. Shit. Shit gameplay on my part. I did not mean to tank that. Did not mean to tank that at all. I accidentally held L right there. Something's still alive. I was gonna say he's still alive. I need this tentacle to get the fuck out of here. Well, ask for one, get one. That's right, this should be okay. Octopus Man should be dead after that. He's still going. Are you fucking serious? Oh, come on then, you little bitch. I ain't worried about you. I ain't sweating you. Come over here, dickhead. Stupid asshole. Cool, now I can wail on these little nerds and get my health back for free. Because they're honestly genuinely, like, no threat at all. There's a body over here. I'm a little worried about that missile turret, kind of. We must find them. We must find the chapters of trial. They bear the holy scriptures that lead us to salvation. To do our mother's bidding for our brothers and sisters who died without fulfilling their purpose, we must find the chapters of trial. We must find it. We must find the scripture of prophecy and follow it. We must find it. We must find it. We must find it. We must find it. It's not COVID copium, plus you're lucky you don't have to interact with fucking customers, but also that's why I haven't seen a doctor in forever. Yeah, it's just, it's fucking dumb. I don't need a doctor to tell me that I have a common cold. Like, I'm not fucking retarded. I know that I'm sick. Oh, man. Oh, man. Double tentacle tendril trample. Brutal. Am I fighting for a fucking gym badge? What the hell? Fuck off. Get out of here. That's a fucking explodey crate. I realized mid-swing. Just very daft and went for it anyway because I'm dumb. It's not like I can cancel the swing from happening. Okay, so let's leave the big man alone for now. I'm a little bit worried about the big man because I don't know how deadly he is, so. Let's check out the inside of this tube. It looks explorable, so let's go in here. Might be something worthwhile down here. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Dude, I can't sit up. What the fuck? That's not my fault. Not my fault either. Dude, this one's a fucking piece of shit. What? What the fuck was that? Alright. You can have it, you fat asshole. I'll give it to him. He fucking worked for it. I'd say he earned it. Piece of shit. Oh, this looks safe. I just said it looks safe. Get off my ass. Fuck you. Get out of it, you ding dong. Get out of it. Give me health. I need it. Incredibly bad do I need it. I kind of want to go up there on the scaffolding because this guy that looks like Roman Jesus probably has some treats up there. Oh, man. Not looking good for us right now. I do have a couple med kits left, but they're going to have to be few and far between. And I have a feeling there's going to be some more tentacles. There's also one of those fat men. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's always a yellow. Alright, I know that now. Game. 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 No, 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 game. That's bad game. I'm sorry, that's bad game. Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah, I learned. I learned. You can get the gat, big guy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Tell your mom I said hi in hell. Piece of fat shit. I fucking learned. Okay, so when they come out of the sand, it's always, always, always going to be a yellow. At least I know that now. Oh, the shotgun fucking shells suck ass unless you're really close range. Tumbler expander? Oh, it's just learning. Fuck. Plastic Hearts Volume 4. That's number 7. Paulus, hey, can you hear me? No way, that famous criminal? Dying like this? You saved me. I moved all your broken parts and put them back together, if you can call that saving. It was not easy staying out of danger. How do you feel? Dang. Like ripped velvet. I'm massaging your actuator right now. Now I need to short-circuit the sensory module. It hurts. Take it easy, okay? It hurts. Back then you'd ask me over and over again if I was fine. I'm sorry. Even your frowny face is cute. My Athena. Kinda like my Sharona, but it's the future it's the future version. Why am I in combat? It must be with this thing down here. Bastard. Eat that shit. Who's doing the tentacle trampling now? What am I in combat with? Oh, he don't mean no harm. He's fine. They're all over there. I'm not really worried about the tentacles anymore. The tentacles really aren't all that bad. Even though I fucked up both my parries right there. I knew he was gonna wait for me, piece of shit. Don't trust it. Man. Alright, dude. You got it. Come on then, dick. Really? I could have sworn I input parry right there twice. Alright. You can have it. Stupid Star Wars ripoff. Which I still haven't seen. But I know there's enough robot droids in Star Wars that he must look at least like one of them. Nice. Alright. Can I finally get my box? Or do I have to kill some more? Have you all learned your lesson by now? No, I'm still in combat. Unbelievable. That's another thing I think about this game that kind of sucks, is like the combat relativity is a little bit killer. I'm holding down left diagonal on the stick. Why is it going to the left? Don't understand. That's just tentacles. I think I can save my rounds. There we go. Parry game was on point that time. Cool. One more. My bad on that first one. Mistimed it ever so slightly. Again, ever so slightly. My rhythm for the second one is really good. My rhythm for the first one is a little bit off. I can sense it's a little bit off. Okay, finally I think we can get the body in the box. Fucking Jesus. Oh, that was it? A little bit of experience points? Damn it. I thought it was like a message or a lore note. I'm really into the lore of this game, so I want to be sure to read everything possible. Okay, there's a couple little mini boys over there, so I can get my health back without having to use any more potions, but I'm down to my biotic generators at this point, and I only have 2 of those, so that's not very good. So we're kind of in shitville right now, needless to say. Yeah, I'm not worried about the tentacle. I need those 2 things out of here if I'm gonna fight it, though. Okay. Oh, what? It didn't give me my triangle. What the fuck? Why didn't it give me my move it should have given me? There we go. Gave it to me that time. Give it to them that time. Pieces of shit. Oh, it's a box I can't open. I'm in combat with what? So, I'm guessing when that filter effect comes in that that's the sandstorm and that I'm heading a little bit too far out, maybe? Because it does tend to get a little bit grainy, but I don't know what that means yet. Again, my timing for that first one is ever so slightly off, and I can't seem to adjust it. Just playing like shit right there. Right, so if that's the case, then we have to keep in mind that there's a box over here, but I don't think I can mark it. We can fit the body into the box and add that one to the list? No, I said we can get the body and the box, not put the body in the box. Is there another one of those killer death turrets over here? Or is... Okay, this is a way that I can't go. So that must be their way of dynamically turning you around, if I had to guess. Stay off Star Wars, droid man. I don't want any trouble. I know I've killed all your compadres, I've killed all your mates, and now you have nobody to play tiddlywinks with. I'm very sorry about that, but we can't be friends. Even so, I'm not going to be in the neighborhood for very long. I have like one major quest to do over here. Maybe a little bit of exploration to get some support items and maybe some lore notes and a couple upgrades and shit like that, and then I'm going to be out. Let's fight one of these things. We haven't fucked with one of these things yet. Oh, they hit pretty hard. They hit pretty fucking hard. And I don't know what their swing pattern is like yet, so I don't know what their attacks are. A little bit concerning. Okay, so I just gotta keep in mind that they hit really hard, but they don't really look that bad aside from that. There's a camp over here, but I can't activate it right now. So it looks like this tube was accessible, and it looks like a really long slide, so that looks kinda cool. But I don't have any healing items, which is what concerns me the most. Last time I went down a slide, there was a whole bunch of gears that ground me into fucking freshly ground Japanese ground beef. So, I'm a little bit skeptical about going down this one. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that? I'm not too used to the noises these enemies make yet, so it always concerns me a little bit when I hear something new. So, something I kinda don't like about this area direction, and I touched on it a little bit before, is that I don't have any checkpoint. And I think designing an area with absolutely no checkpoint, or where you can regenerate health from, is just unnecessary and bad. And I think it's kinda dumb. Get out of here. What is this box for? Do I have to push it? No, I don't have to push it up here. Maybe right there? No, because it doesn't look like I can get up there either. Oh, there's something up there, though. Oh, I see. There's grippy holds. I gotcha. It's a body upgrade. That's what this is for. It's a body upgrade. How do I get it, though? Because I don't seem to be able to jump to that, but they won't allow me to move this crate either. So why put this here? What's the point of that? I'm a little bit confused, if I'm being honest. I can see it up there, I don't know how to reach it. Yeah, I can't... There's no way to reach that. I don't know how you expect that to be possible. Like, how is that within the realm of what the player can do? So I guess these blue crates are just not movable, but the yellow ones are. Yeah, there's no way to reach that. Okay, I'll leave it for now, but I'll keep it in mind. Actually, can I place a marker on the map? Can I do that? Is that a thing that I can just do? Okay, so right here. I can't put a marker. Okay, I gotta remember that to the direct left of the tetrapod, there's a upgrade core there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these fucking turret enemies are complete and utter cancer. Those enemies are absolute dog shit. I'm not gonna hold you, those enemies fucking suck. Again. Okay, I mistimed my second one that time. I'm not dying to a fucking tentacle monster. I do not care. I don't care. I'm not dying to a fucking tentacle monster. Not like this. I've come too far in my career as an interstellar blade warrior Japanese princess to die to a tentacle monster. My story is not gonna end like that, god damn it. I refuse to end my life as some fucking sort of fucking damsel in distress hentai protag. It's not gonna happen. I don't mind dying to something without tentacles, but everything out here has them. So I did go up in there. That's the only thing I really did, is there was like this little jumpy section that I had to do, and that's one of the things that I did off screen. Like I said, I did explore a little bit, but I didn't explore all that much. And I was hoping to go in there to find some sort of note that directed me toward the tower. So, that being said, I guess our only directive is to go over to the Abyss Lavora, where that lady was. So I guess let's go biff it to some enemies, and then run over and see if we can take her ass out. And I'm assuming that she's going to be much harder than the last one, because the last one wasn't really all that difficult. But I would like to turn the tower on. I would like to activate the tower, but I don't know where the hell it is. They said it was somewhere within the sandstorm, but I don't know where it is within the sandstorm at all. So I guess if I'm going to biff it, let's go biff it in the direction of the tower so I at least do some sort of exploration trying to find it. That way I can beeline it to it next time when I respawn. Seems like a good idea. It also seems like there's a point of interest out here. Right there in the middle of this. But I have to go through all these enemies to get to it. I am full health, and I'm pretty sure I can take all these enemies out without much opposition. Yeah, I would prefer to get off this guy and take out the minis, but it won't allow me to swap target. Thank you. I mistimed my parry right there. Again, they're not very deadly though, so I'm not really concerned with them. Okay, so there's a box in there. Can I just break this apart? No, of course it's not that simple. Why would it be that simple? Why on earth would it be that simple? I thought they were just like wooden boards that I could break.
Those who break the rules of Zion are exiled to the desert.
Okay.
Most of them being murderers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those who were exiled probably resent the
Yes, there were.
I committed myself to something right there that I really shouldn't have. That was my own fault.
Do not let your
Can't
guard
really
down.
blame the game for that one at all. Yeah, these things aren't shit now that I've learned that's a 3-hit combo. It took me a while to ingrain that, but... Also gotta remember that when these little fuckers pop out of the sand, their initial swipe is a dodge, not a parry. Huh. That one was a parry. Maybe it's situational? Don't die to the hentai. I'm gonna hop out for a bit. I'll bother you later. Alright, sounds good, love. Ah, this is the Patelos Plaza. I went here before, I think. And I remember there being a lot of nasty bad men in there. Yeah, so I don't know where the hell this tower is. That's the one thing that's honestly bothering me. And I said it before, I kinda despise this level design. I would like the tower to be accessible. I would at least like to know the general direction that I have to go to be able to unlock it. I really don't fancy running around out here for like fucking ever and then biffing it to some ungodly what the fuck monstrosity. The tower is literally right there. Okay. Nice, alright, we found the tower. That's good news. What is it going to be blocked by? There's gotta be something evil it's being protected by. I don't buy that. It also appears to be right in the fucking dead center fuck-off area of a caged place. Which has me a little bit concerned, if I'm being real. So there's a very good chance. Wait, let's get a lay of the land, shall we? This is a fucking boss fight and a half. There's no way this is no boss fight.